We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. His focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Magic Man's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Back to the body.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
A well-timed right hand by Magic Man. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Piercing jab. Good step back counterpunch there. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Magic Man's able to avoid that punch. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Magic Man's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
That's it. That's 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
Keep your
How
hands
about
up.
that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now, it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Focus for me.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Magic Man's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
That's okay, let's go!
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to cover up that gut. Magic Man's in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier. Did you see that? What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
A target on his head, and he places on it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A headshot blocked.
Looking good!
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
That's okay, pay him back!
End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. And now they got some work to do here. Their man was just...
The first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight. Don't look for just big punches.
You gotta watch the
Use your
water in
speed.
the corner.
Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
Magic Man's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Pace yourself.
Oh, what a left hand.
Great job. Go get him now. Go get him.
He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Magic Man's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Body shot.
Keep moving.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
He's tired. He's tired.
Relax.
You're doing great.
Magic Man's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Double up your punching.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Blocks that punch. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
There you go.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Jab is working really good. Keep using the jab. You gotta keep the jab moving to push him off you, all right? ¿Entiendes? Keep your hands moving. Keep busy. And you'll beat him to the punch.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen to...
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. A harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Come on, kid.
That straight right, unable to connect.
That's it, just like that.
Magic Man's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Solid left hand. Magic Man's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. Good solid right hand he lands there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep your head moving.
Beat him to the punch.
Good return fire that time. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Move.
Clean miss with that headshot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep working the jab.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Magic Man. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Go punch.
Nice work.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Right to the head with that right. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? And this round comes to an end. Magic Man's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Magic Man. Magic Man's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And he ties up on the inside.
Get in there. Keep doing what you're doing.
Magic Man's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Pace yourself.
There you go.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Come on.
And he's holding. A little head hunting with the right. Good, solid right hand lands.
Get out of there.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably won.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep your distance.
Let's see some defense.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
He's tired. He's tired.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot.
You're doing. Hey, keep your hands up.
Hit the body.
Magic Man's punch is far off the target. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Keep moving.
Magic Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Finish with the hook.
Hook.
Come on, kid, focus. Left and right, left and right, left and right. Good job, buddy. Let's go, hit him.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Uno y dos.
Able to dismiss that body shot. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Corner. Too much.
On.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins.
Get your hands up.
Way to block there.
One punch. Move your head.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's it. Just like that. Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
parries that punch away. He just missed that shot up top.
You got this one.
Work the body.
Work the body.
Watch the hook.
Parries that punch intended for the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Beat him to the punch.
Combo.
Push it.
Now he ties up there. Magic Man's well off the mark that time. At the halfway point of round 7. Magic Man's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Body shots. Cap. 1, 2.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Now hugging on the inside.
Relax.
Nice work.
Nothing there on the punch by Magic Man.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Got any more of these?
He's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish up with a hook.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Another flush shot up top.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. Well off the mark by Magic Man.
He's tired. He's tired.
Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
You're doing great!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. And that's the end of round 8. Magic Man's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up.
The 9th round of this good fight. Nice block by Magic Man. Good job protecting himself.
Double up your punches. Come on. Good job, buddy.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nice block. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Let it go.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Magic Man's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop it.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
That's it, just like that.
You're not focusing.
Take it on. You got this one. Beat him to the punch.
Use the jab. Keep your head moving.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Okay. Relax. 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 You can do this. You know you got this.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight.
Go hit him. Upcut.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
More punches. Move your head.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Fires right back at him. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You jab it at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep doing what you're doing.
One punch with the body kick.
There you go.
Hit.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Hey. Hey. Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Come on now. Don't let this guy rest. Keep working. Keep throwing. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Okay? Come on. You didn't work this hard to let this guy get back in the ball game.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11, scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead.
How about that left right there?
Keep moving.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Unable to land clean by Magic Man.
He's tired. He's tired.
Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Not able to land the headshot. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Double up your punches.
Yeah. More punch.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Nowhere close, that punch by Magic Man.
Let it go. Shake it up.
Not much action as he just ties up. Blocks that punch.
That's it, just like that.
Patience now.
Let's do it.
Let's go. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Final round.
I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
To work.
There you go.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Gets rid of that body shot.
You got this one.
Damaged badly there. He made big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Get in there. Get in
Gets
there.
rid of that effort.
Body shot.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Cover your head, kid.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Magic Man. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Keep it going. Go, good.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Nice work, nice work.
Hit the body.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Good back and forth fight all night long. As for the ringside scoring, we send it up to the ring for the decision. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.